Michael Berry.
Even if this is the pretend first time that I've seen this woman, she's
What do you
still
mean?
a gilf.
This is the first time we've seen this. We didn't just... Shut up, Frankie!
Frankie!
For fuck's
This
sake.
is a piece of art!
This is so unprofessional.
This
is she's a gilf.
This annoys me.
Explain what happened.
So, we definitely didn't just record this for 10 minutes, and then Frankie messed up, obviously, and we lost all the footage, so
Look at that baby.
we're seeing this again. That didn't happen, any of that. This is the first time we're seeing this.
What are you talking about?
What?
I've never played this game before in my life.
What's it called?
Gilf.
I'd like to play that. No, you're thinking of...
This is a story about a little bit of Willen.
You're thinking of
Voodoo
golf,
doll
mate. That's
thing.
called golf.
No, Gilf's the better version.
Tiger Woods PGA golf.
Basically, what you do is you just this game. Briefly, just to describe this to you, Matt, because you clearly don't know anything about this game.
Yeah, please.
It's your hunt for the Gilf,
And
you're trying to get inside of her basket
a basket.
of other wooden items,
Okay.
and
Looks at me.
yeah, and her vagina.
what did I-
Let's put it out there. Lovely job.
Ooh, what am I meant to do here?
I just want to explore the house, to be honest.
Oh, I found a secret.
How do you know it's a secret?
Well, I didn't find
If you've never played this before.
Because it's secret to me. Bury my...
What?
You heard? Oh.
You've not been in there before?
I think I did, but I haven't been up here.
Did? What is this?
I haven't been up any... I haven't done
If
any
you're
of
going to
this.
commit to not playing this game before, please act like you haven't. Down in a hole. How much is enough?
None. This is quite cool.
Get up. Mountain trek. Matt wants a mountain tattoo, and I'm still trying to work out why.
I didn't say I was considering one.
Okay, no, alright. Why were you considering one?
Because I like it. Right? Why are you getting a stag?
Because, mate, I'm a fucking stag, mate.
Mike, let's get a stag tattoo. Let's
Fucking
talk about that.
It's actually quite a meaningful tattoo.
Why?
I like meat.
You like... Why don't you just get a cow? By that logic.
Mate,
The lactose
mate,
intolerance.
mate, look at
Yeah,
it's
true, yeah.
meaning to me. Like,
Okay.
you know what they say? Doctors are like, you need a tattoo of a cow.
Yeah. Doctors.
Doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Dr. Girdler.
Yeah, like me.
Dr. Girdler.
I would prescribe you a cow tattoo,
You need a
Mike.
permanent tattoo of a cow to stop you farting all the time, you stinky fuck.
I mean, it's a
It's a bit
it's a
of a-
placebo. Even though I've told you it will work because that's how placebos.
Really?
Yeah, even if
That's how placebos work.
you tell them it's placebo, it still works.
That's incredible.
It's true.
Medicine is not developed.
Oh, you told Dr. Girdler here, so
Dr.
you
Girdler.
know it's a fact.
What's your qualifications?
PhD, pretty huge dick.
Hey! That's not a real thing.
No,
That's ridiculous.
I got a doctorate. Though.
Fucking hell, Frankie, you're always making a fucking fuss about spilling ham and meat, and
Yeah,
ham's a type of meat.
ham and meat and bacon and chicken and meat.
I made a really lovely
Oh, what did I make? What did I have the other day? It was pork lamb, wasn't it?
pork lamb. Yeah, Matt had a lovely pork lamb the other day.
That's all there is to say, really. The pork lamb.
Let's let the viewers really revel in
Yeah.
how beautiful that was.
Let their imaginations run wild.
I'm trying to think what a pork lamb could be, to be fair. Like, could you
I
wrap
think you're right. I think it's a...
wrap pork
Yeah.
around
like-
well, would you wrap the pork around the lamb?
It's like pigs in blanket, but instead of a pig, it's a lamb.
No, that makes sense. Could you have can you get lamb bacon?
Probably. Laken.
Lacon.
That's what they
No,
call
no,
it.
because isn't bacon the cut, not the actual description of the... Because you can get, like, beef bacon, couldn't you?
Probably. I don't know. Probably. You're
Would you call it cow bacon?
You're the fat one, so...
I'm not... I feel fat today.
Do you?
I actually do. I tried a different style today, and I wore this top, and to be honest...
He almost wore his desert shoes, because he was planning to take a trip to the Sahara.
No, fuck off. It's a bit of a style. I got this style from Pinterest.
Yep,
not
he's just
joking.
admitted to that.
I'm not joking. I'm not sad about that. I got a lot more tattoo ideas from there as well. I actually might consider getting a tattoo.
You might consider it.
No, I am considering getting a
What
tattoo.
are you considering?
Yeah.
I'm considering getting a tattoo.
It
Yeah.
was really funny. Insert quote from Matt Girdler.
We can't hear you, Frankie. We can't hear you.
Maybe we should talk about the game a little bit more next time. Yeah, the good
Oh,
idea.
yeah, Because
but
it's also new and fresh to us, that's why.
The thing is, though, the beautiful thing about games like this is that you don't always have to talk about it constantly. Like it's so relaxing
It's very relaxing.
that you can literally just talk about anything. Like I don't feel stressed for
Really?
once.
Really?
Wow. I'm sure.
What about if you were playing it?
I don't know. That's a good point, actually. Do you think it's any game that I might be like this? Like just really like.
You somehow find a way to make it stressful. What would be the most difficult game to make stressful?
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Journey.
Journey, yeah.
That's not stressful.
Yeah, but even with Journey, I got a little bit annoyed.
Why? How?
Well, because you do that boo thing and you fly and it runs out.
Yeah.
Well, I kept running out of it and I got really annoyed that I couldn't find any more of it.
Oh my god.
So I was just like, fuck's sake! Like I want to fly everywhere.
It's
and I
such
can't do it.
it's a very relaxing game.
Well, no, I know
Flower.
it is.
You can't get annoyed at Flower.
I just didn't want to play it.
I know what I gotta do.
I've never in a fucking million years do I want to play a game called Flower.
It's made by the same people who make Journey, and I know what I've got to do now.
Same creator, I don't know. Of something. Put more than one apple!
Yeah!
God, look at you!
Figured it out.
Dr. Girdler.
See? That's why they call me that.
What are you-
You already said about why Dr. Girdler was that in the last video.
Oh, Frankie, come on!
Frankie, what do you mean last video? This is the first time we've done this.
What are you talking about? Look, our 600 and something fans need to know that we do this first time round, all the time round.
All the time round.
Alright?
70% of the time it works, every time.
Every time.
It's not 70%, is it? It's less than that.
I know. But yeah, so I guess Journey would be the most difficult game to make me stress. Even with Fez, though, I know Fez is quite supposed
Can we
to be...
just appreciate this music? Can you hear it?
Is that like a subtle tell of shut up?
Was it subtle, was it? Ah, get up.
I hope you die.
Actually, I could just stand on this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you could have done that with one apple.
I really could have done it with one apple.
You could have done that with one apple.
Yeah. Speed run.
We want these apples to be nice.
Why would they put that there? Restart a section when you've just done a hard, not a hard bit, but like a time-consuming bit.
Pigeon!
Oh, fuck.
Pigeon! You're fine.
You know, this reminds me a bit of Little Nightmares, even though it's like a completely cute and
From what I remember,
innocent,
Frankie was shit at that game.
innocent version. Oh yeah, we played it Little Nightmares at EGX, and by the time I'd completed the demo, Frankie was still on the first section.
Dan and I had just finished the Battlefield 1 demo that was amazing, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah, we're going back to EGX this year. I'm hoping they have something similar to that.
COD. Might be
yeah, they
they
might have
they'll
COD.
have Battlefront 2.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Well, we actually haven't looked, unless you have.
No, but they always have COD.
We assume, yeah. But so Dan and I had just come back, and Matt had clearly finished, and we saw Frankie still playing, and we just kept looking at Matt, like,
Oh
how
my
have you
God.
not done this yet? Like,
I was getting quite frustrated. I was having to help Frankie.
you know, whilst I might be,
Myself, alright?
whilst I might get some.
What?
I
What?
did that 3 times today.
No.
It's like my mouth keeps moving, but the sounds don't know what they're saying.
Yeah,
What?
that's exactly what it is.
And then,
Frankie, bump
they
your
d-
mouth.
not surprised, to be honest. Not surprised.
I think I'm running out of yarn. Yarn? String?
I think it's yarn. Yeah.
I don't think I can go any lower than this.
We'll keep going then.
Low, get low.
So I don't
Keep
know
going
what
up
I'm meant
then.
to... Yeah, but
Go pull it up.
maybe I've missed some...
Yeah, you have. You shit. We'll
Cheers,
go up.
mate. Go up where?
No, not that. No, left. Sorry, I shouldn't be insulting you. That's not fair.
I mean, you shouldn't say up if you meant left. That'd be helpful.
Go on, now you're a navigator, are you? You're a doctor and a navigator.
That's right.
Christ almighty, jack of all
Navigator, go,
trades. Mass or nothing.
Oh my god, I
I
don't want to go
insult
this far
you.
back.
I don't want to insult you.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Well, no, right. Just keep going then. Go to the right. Go right.
Okay. That's helpful.
Christ. This is a big garden.
It is.
I like it. It's quite rustic, actually.
It's
I
rustic.
like it a lot. I like. There it is.
Ah, I found it! Ah, do I just pull this off?
Yeah. Good job.
Sick, fam. Yay, now I can continue playing the game.
It's actually a nice game.
It's a lovely game. I'm glad I bought it.
It's a type of game that you could easily just kind of like sit back and think of absolutely nothing.
It's
and
quite a
just-
unique idea as well, the whole raveling thing and how you could, the different ways you can use the string.
When you're telling me that this isn't actually like an arcade game,
It's
was that a secret?
It's I think it is basically EA published it, but they kind of have like a indie game sort of. They have a few indie game studios they kind of own. I think they've got a program
Right.
where they release these sort of smaller budget games from smaller developers.
So is it
I don't know if
similar
you
to like
could-
Hello Games with Sony?
Yeah, I don't know if you call it an indie game if it's published by EA or Sony though.
Oh.
It's still a smaller game, but it's not really indie.
So
They're not independent, are they?
What's the difference? What's the difference between? This may sound like a really stupid question, but you are the game's doctor.
That's me. The game
What's the
Doctor
difference
Navigator.
between indie and arcade?
What do you mean arcade? Do you
Like-
mean arcade as in like...
Arcade. So in Xbox 360, arcade was a specific section, wasn't it?
It was just games that you could download, yeah. Like,
Right. But there was also an
more-
indie section.
Yeah, there was, that's true.
So why is there a difference?
Um,
Is the arcade element?
actually, the indie game section, I think, meant that they didn't have a publisher. Whereas all the arcade games probably did have a publisher.
Right. So,
I think all the indie games were had to be built in XNA as well.
of course.
I could be completely wrong about that, but...
Is that? I don't know if that's a fair question.
What?
That's unfair, Mike.
It's completely unfair. I can't believe you'd ask that.
Brilliant. You know what? Don't know why I bother asking these questions at all. Be Tarzan!
Oh, I love swinging in games. Was that just me? It's like it goes back to like Spider-Man 2.
Swinging. Oh, right. Oh, that's what you meant.
The swinging in general.
Well, you did go to Brighton with like 2 other couples.
Yeah, we swung.
God knows what the fuck you did then.
That's Frankie. He was there.
Did you all
I
have?
was seeing Dan's balls.
Did you?
You saw Dan's balls.
Almost did.
That's
Lucky,
really
you're a
strange.
lucky man.
Because one of the
Are they as
interesting,
beautiful as his eyes?
I feel like almost
nice and
got hit
blue.
there.
Like, ooh. I
Found a
that
secret.
funny. Yeah, well done.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
So
Need to abseil.
all of you guys shared the same room, didn't you?
No,
What?
we shared an apartment.
Oh, did you all have sex in the same apartment?
We had sex in the same bed.
Did you?
Yeah.
What, at the same time?
No.
Oh. Well, did you took it in turns to share the bed to have sex in?
Yeah. We just tried to make
How
it
do
as
you work that out?
dirty as possible.
How do you work that out?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you?
We just had a rota.
You literally
Obviously.
just sat down and you went, all right, guys. Obviously, we're going to be wanting to have sex this weekend away.
Yeah.
Or 4 days away, wasn't it? 3 or 4.
Yeah. Three.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
We need to decide about what a sex rota is.
Yeah. We had a spreadsheet.
So did you, like, where was it? Just the bed that you could have sex in, or was it like
It was-
showers as well?
It was
and-
frowned upon. Anywhere
Well,
else.
that's not the question. The question is where did he do it?
Oh, I've fallen.
Just not answer a question. Shower?
Shower.
So was that like
No,
a
the
shower sex
shower
roll?
was too small.
Oh, was it actually?
It's pretty small, wasn't
I
it,
think we
Frankie?
can find a way.
Yeah.
Frankie said yeah.
We can not lift or anything like that. Well, I guess Frankie can't exactly lift people, but Frankie is disabled.
Have you ever tried that, Mike? It's not exactly easy.
Yeah, I actually have.
Really?
Yeah. Well, one of the girls that I was with was small enough.
This is definitely not monetizable, is it?
Oh, for fuck's sake. But so they allow swearing, but they don't allow talking about sex.
They allow swearing, do they?
Not allowed aggressive sexual content.
Well, this isn't aggressive sexual content. We're playing one of the most calmest game in the fucking PS4 industry
And
ever.
you've made it aggressive, Mike. Well done.
I haven't started talking about how she's like.
I'm going to take this away from Mike.
Why?
Just quickly. One of the examples of one video that is unmonetizable is the fact that I called it doom fisting.
Oh, yeah.
And that's sexually aggressive.
That's so sad.
Alright, I can go back and do my shit now.
That's so. I'll talk about the YouTube. I think I thought about YouTube. I think another day. But I think obviously I want to go back to the Brighton Sex Swingers Club.
Fuck.
I think it's possible to do it in the shower. I think it's a bit dangerous because you could slip. Also, the angle's weird.
Yeah.
Like really strange.
Yeah.
You don't seem to want to continue talking about this.
No.
I'll talk about it then.
Okay. I'm sorry I'm being annoying here.
Yeah, you are. I mean,
Okay, while I try and figure out how to get this button over here,
this is so awkward when you say goodbye to people.
we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, that's
Don't
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Fucking hell, Matt. Good effort.